Hey guys, it's Tasha here from Art Song and So, and I just wanted to do a couple of shares with you. As some of you know that I'm so busy creating. I make stuff to sell, and usually I sell them at local markets and online, but I'm creating like a crazy lady to be prepared for SENS, which is a crafting expo that's happening in New Zealand in July, and it's 3 days worth of crafting, so where I can sell my crafts. So I'm just going cray. So there's a lot of crafts that I've been doing at the moment that I may not video, but they are over on my, I do post a lot of pics of the stuff that I make over on my Facebook page, and I do custom orders and stuff like that. So I just thought I wanted to mention that. If you like some of the stuff that I do and you want to see what I get up to and I don't make videos, then make sure to go over to my Facebook. So anyway, I just finished doing this junk journal. So many of us are doing junk journals, and I kind of have come away from making the junk journals that take so much time because I've been making junk journals to sell. So this is pretty basic junk journal. I've just used my Zada binder roll to bind the book, and they're just on some are these 1 inch, 1 3/4 inch? I'll have to check that out. And I've just tied a little bit of lace there. This crochet flower that I've got on the cover is from Kimi. She sent me some, Kimi 09. I'll put her link down below so you can go and check her channel out, unless you already are subscribed to her, which you most likely will be. I die cut a whole lot of these little cork hearts out, and I cut them out and felt and layered them up with and I die cut some crochet doilies, some scraps that I had, and layered it all up. So I've got a big container of these little hearts, and they're so good to just glue everywhere. And this centre here, it's a beaded centre. I had to go at making some of Cynthia Luhu's beaded, are they beaded medallions? I can't remember. I'll put the link down below to her video. And so I had to go at making quite a lot of those. They are fiddly. You've got to be into working with beads. They're not something you can just whack up. They do take time. They're a craft within itself. So that's kind of why I ditched it, because it just took too long. But they're really beautiful. And here's just some trim. And you guys know I get all my bling bling trim from Retailgirl here in New Zealand, and I always put a link down below. And you can come over and see us on Facebook. If you are a Kiwi crafter, make sure you come over and see us. And this is just some edging, some cotton doily trim edging, probably from a placemat or something like that. I used the two projects that I'm going to share with you, the most recent ones. They are out of scraps. Not just scraps, but they are some bitsy bobbly. I haven't stuck to one collection of paper or anything like that. I've just used bits and bobs from here and there. They don't necessarily. This one looks like it's a shabby theme, but I haven't intended it to be like that. It just has come out that way. It's these junk journals and the mini album that I'm going to show you are just sort of junky. They don't have a particular theme. I'm sporting my amazing nails again. I should paint my nails and then do a video, but it seems like I wait until they are all scratched up and crusty before I make a video. So yeah, this is just a simple junk journal, guys. Tags, little things that I've cut out from here and there, scraps that I've made into journaling spaces and tags, scraps that I've made into pockets. I tea-dyed all this paper. No, I actually didn't tea-dye this paper in the traditional way, as like dunking it and drying it that way. If there is an easy and quick way to do something, I will do it that way. If it still has the same results, that's the way I do it. I mix up a mixture of tea, or I like the colour that coffee stain does, but I can't handle the smell, guys. I have never had a cup of coffee in my whole life because I cannot get it close enough to my face to drink any. So for all you coffee lovers out there, I'm sorry, but I can't stand coffee or the smell of it. So I do like the colour of coffee staining, but I can't handle the smell, so I do most of my staining with tea, and I sometimes put a couple of drops of vintage oil Rinka distress inks in there, and I just put it in the spray bottle and spray that sucker up and dry all my pages like that. Because I find sometimes when you saturate the paper, because it's thin paper, it just doesn't work. So yeah. So I just have done some paper and just little tags from here and there. Like I said, guys, I haven't stuck to a particular paper. This paper I burnt the edges, but that was very dangerous, so I didn't do that much. This is Kaisercraft paper pack. This is Kaisercraft. I think this is from the Bonjour collection. I think this might be... no, I don't know, guys. This was from the Lyric, Prima Lyric. I think some of the other papers might be from October Afternoon. I made an envelope with my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch. And yeah, nothing too amazing, guys. I just wanted to show you. So, tea-dyed tag. Just some pages, just little scraps here and there. This little image from the Tim Holtz stack, I can't remember what the name is. Just lots of little bits and bobs. That's a card that I just embellished and made a little pocket. So, nothing that you haven't seen before, guys. I kind of do these, I distressed all the edges. I make these journals up, and I kind of have to always consider. That's why I like to do swaps with my crafty friends, because I actually get to do what I really love, and I get to put a lot of time into it. When I make things to sell, I kind of have to make it, I have to think of it time-wise, and, you know, the supplies I use, so it's a little bit of a drain on the creative flow, but it still means I can get to do what I like, and, you know, sell my stuff and get it out there and make some money to make more stuff. So that was I know that was a pretty quick flip through, guys, but like I said, it was just a really simple journal, and I just put it together using scraps. I think the only thing that wasn't really a scrap was my beautiful flower that I got for Kimi, and it was so hard to give it up, but I want the world to see the beauty. So yeah, so I've got another video coming up of a mini album that I created, so make sure to give me a thumbs up if you like my videos, guys, and come over and see me on Facebook, pin me, +1 me, follow me, all that kind of stuff. I'll put all the links down below in the description bar, and feel free to leave me some comments about videos you want to see in the future. I make a lot of stuff, guys, and if you've seen my Facebook page or my YouTube videos, you'll see that I make a lot of stuff. So if there's anything in particular that you want to see, I am happy to do that. Probably won't be till after Sends, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Art, Song and Soul, all day, every day.